Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. And this movie reaction is finally gonna be Room. I know I've been very late with this movie. The past couple days I've had a lot of schoolwork. I've also been a little bit sick, so I do apologize for the lack of uploads the past couple days. Lots of you guys were messaging me and making sure I was okay. I really do appreciate that, but I'm all good now. So got a lot of movies coming up this week. I've actually already pre-recorded Secret of Nymph, so that's coming out this week, as well as Up and Hook, some other movies. So this week I got a lot of movies planned out, and starting off, of course, is gonna be Room. This is actually one of my top tier Patreon movie requests, so thank you so much to my Patreon Peace, Love, Happiness for choosing this movie for me. The only thing I know about this movie is that Brie Larson's in it, which I'm very interested to see because I've only ever seen her in Captain Marvel, and in Captain Marvel, I mean, she was great. I did not think it was like a amazing superhero movie. Definitely was just, you know, a fun action movie. I definitely enjoyed the story, but that's the only thing I've seen her in, so I'm very curious to see her in more of a dramatic role. I'm pretty sure this is like a drama thriller type movie, but in terms of the plot, I know absolutely nothing, so I'm basically going into this as blind as possible. And before we hop into this movie, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction to this video or early access to my videos, you guys can check out my Patreon. First link in the description bar down below, and let's just hop into it. Room. Is there like no sound right now? Or like very low sound? Oh, there it is.
Once upon a time, before I came, you cried and watched TV all day, and I was kicking you from the inside. Boom, boom.
Oh, so that's her daughter, Brie Larson's the mom. So it's gonna be about their relationship, I'm assuming. Oh, she looks so different with that hair.
I'm so old now.
Such a big boy now.
Yep. Good morning, sink. Morning, toilet. Morning,
Oh, and they're
everyone.
living in such a crappy place.
Is Bad Tooth hurting?
What do you know? Mind over matter. Hey, do you know what we're gonna do today?
He
What?
looks so familiar.
We are going to bake a birthday cake.
A birthday cake? I'm gonna grow until I'm a giant. Look, Ma, I'm strong as Samson.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to be Jack the Giant Killer.
I love how he's managing to have this much joy. Like their living situation, everything. They both seem very positive about it. I love it.
Okay, time for track. And this one. Oh, I meant this wall. Did I say this one? I meant this wall.
That's how
But I
he
actually
gets his
meant,
exercise.
I meant this wall.
Oh, surprise.
Abracadabra.
Aww.
Now the candles.
We don't have any candles. I know.
You said a birthday cake for real. That means candles on fire.
That's the best she could
Jack.
do.
Let's try a bite of it.
I said no!
Aww. Damn.
Can we have more birthday cake?
Tomorrow.
Just a bite? Sing.
That's where he sleeps?
I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountain. Oh, come with me, go and see the big rock canyon.
What's that? Like a birthday cake?
Did you just eat the birthday cake?
So, how old is he anyway? 4?
There's room, then outer space.
Can't believe that just happened.
Monsters are too big to be real. And the sea. TV persons are flat and made of colors. 49, 50, 50.
I'm just so in shock. I'm sorry. Was it her tooth?
It's a bad tooth.
I gotta be honest, I'm very worried for what's gonna happen to them in this movie. Just based on how they're opening it, I really hope it's not too sad.
He was alive, Fink. He was real.
No, it's because
She
of
would
her
have stolen
food.
our food.
Mouse can have my food. I'm not hungry. Mouse is my friend. And you splattered him dead.
No, I didn't. He's hunky-dory. Jack, I swear, he is safe at home in the backyard with his ma.
What backyard? Mouse was in a yard and tea. Why you didn't tell Nick it was my birthday?
Because he's not our friend.
He said he'd bring me a present.
Well, he didn't mean it.
It might be my dog, Lucky.
Jack, we can't have a dog. There's not enough room. Space. There's not enough space with the barking and the scratching. Made him up in your head. He's not real. I'm sorry. Come here. I'm sorry.
Do we go into TV for dreaming?
We're never anywhere but here.
She's doing amazing in this. Like, I'm serious. Her relationship with the kid, it's so good. That's the only thing they can see of the outside world. Is that little window at the top. Huh?
Can I open it? Why the aliens never scream back?
I guess they still can't hear.
Wait, are they trapped in there?
It's electrocuting me now. Fuck.
Oh.
What's that smell?
Sorry, I burned some cheese.
Yeah.
I just wasn't thinking.
Well, thinking is not your strong suit.
I know.
So how did he like his truck? I know boys. God, his fucking pulling teeth sometimes.
Thank you for everything.
You just have no idea about the world of today.
No.
No. Who pays the power bill? Who pays for everything?
You.
There's gotta be a way.
How do you
Like,
think I'm
you
gonna
can't
be able to
leave
keep
it, you
doing that?
can't do something. Oh,
No,
he lost
what
his
does that
job.
mean?
6 months. I've been laid off. 6 months.
Are you looking for a job?
There are no fucking jobs! Jesus! Hey there.
He's asleep.
I don't think so. What's the little freak got 2 heads or something? Hey,
Hey,
No, she's protecting him.
come to bed.
you like candy? Huh? Come on out and get some candy.
Come to bed.
Hey, Sonny.
Touch him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
Quit the noise! Quit the noise! Quit the noise!
Jack! Jack!
I'm sorry, I came in a wardrobe.
Are you okay?
I don't know if I could take this movie. I really don't. This is not right. This is so. It's that cold. Oh no. Because
He
it
cut
did-
the power.
No way. He trapped him in. You gotta leave. Come on.
Mom?
Come on.
Hey, Jack, do you remember Mouse? He's on the other side of this wall.
What other side?
I didn't think that you could understand, but now you're so old. You're so smart. I know that you can get this. Where do you think that old Nick gets our food?
From TV by magic.
There is no magic.
Oh no.
What you see on TV, those are pictures of real things, of real people. That's real oceans, real trees, real cats, dogs.
No way. What would they all fit?
They just do. They just fit.
Oh, he really does not know at all. He's gonna understand.
There's a leaf. Do you see that?
Where?
Look.
I don't see a leaf.
She wants to get out
See?
so bad.
Dumbo, Ma. That's not a leaf. These are green. Liar, liar, pants on fire!
Jack. But now I'm doing the opposite. Okay, I'm doing the opposite of lying. I am unlying because you're 5 now.
Come on.
You're
Come
5
on,
and you're
Jack.
old enough. Do you remember how Alice wasn't always in Wonderland?
She fell down, down, down deep in a hole.
Right, well, I wasn't always in room. I'm like Alice. I was a little girl named Joy.
Nah.
And I lived in a house with my mom and my dad. You would call them Grandma and Grandpa.
What house?
A house. It was in the world.
He's
when I was a little
trying.
older, when I was 17, I was walking home from
Where
school.
was I?
You were still up in heaven. We call him Old Nick. I don't know what his real name is. He pretended his dog was sick.
What's the dog's name?
Jack, there wasn't a dog.
Just let her tell the story. Come on, Jack.
There wasn't a dog. Old Nick stole me.
I want a different story.
No, this is the story that you get. He's locked the door. He's the only one that knows the code. You know the secret numbers that open the door? He's the only one that knows, and I've been locked in here for 7 years. I've been in here for 7 years. Do you
This
understand?
story's boring. I don't believe in your sticky world.
Turn the power back on. Oh no. Is he coming?
It's warm again.
I'm trying to get my mind around the fact that he literally just imprisoned them for 7 years.
Labyrinth is the twistiest, and she hides things so I don't know where they are. I'm the best at drawing and jumping and growing and nearly everything.
Is he gonna find a way out? Come on, he's gotta find a way out. Is the mom just sleeping in bed all this time still? Or is she just gonna lay in bed? There she goes. Okay. I thought something was seriously wrong with her for a second.
It's a journey she will make every 2 or 3 years,
Crocodiles and sharks.
and how a young turtle might end.
Yeah, they're all real. These are real people, but they're playing dress up.
She's actually telling about the world. He's understanding.
Just TV.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, you are.
When old Nick comes back, I'm gonna kick him in the butt.
You know, one time, I tried to kick old Nick in the butt. I was holding the lid from the toilet tank. There used to be a lid on it. It was the heaviest thing in the room, but I messed up. He shoved the door closed and he grabbed me
How
by
did
the
she
wrist.
tell the story like this?
That's why it's sore now.
We could wait till he's asleep and kill him dead.
We could. Jack, listen to me. We've got a chance. We nearly missed it, but we've got our chance. You're gonna help me trick old Nick.
Ah, yes, yes.
Because of the power cut, you got so cold that you got a fever.
Tomorrow, please.
No, I'm your ma, so sometimes I have to pick for the both of us.
Oh yeah. Made it seem like he threw up.
Sorry. Show me the note. Come on. You're at the hospital. Show me. See? You've got a bit of me. All the time.
It's kind of gross, but anything to keep a little memory of your mom.
Okay?
I'm scared.
I know.
I'm scared for you too. Oh no.
You know the drill. Not a peep till the door's shut.
Jack's sick. Don't. He's 5. He's dehydrated. He has a fever. He could go into convulsions at any
shut
minute.
up.
He needs
Let me think.
antibiotics.
Okay.
Aren't I? Please, I'm begging you.
Am I still gonna go?
So you remember how Edmund pulls his friend out of the bag and hides him? And then he gets in the bag and he lays in there really still until the guards come and pretending to be sick because you're gonna play dead.
I don't want to be dead.
You're just pretending to be dead. Stay stiff.
But he's still 5
We're
years
gonna roll
old.
you up and you're not gonna make a sound. And I'm gonna be there in your head talking to you the whole time. Roll, roll, roll. Now wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, get yourself out.
Stop!
Come on, Jack.
Mom!
It'll be okay, though. Because you're gonna wiggle out. And you're gonna run away.
That's such a risky plan. That is so risky.
Just like this. Then in a wiggle, 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 yes!
I hate you!
Okay. When the truck rolls to a stop, and you're gonna shout when you see somebody. You say, "My ma is Joy Newsom."
What if old Nick unwraps me?
He won't.
You don't know. You don't know.
You are amazing.
Please, please tell me this has a happy ending. Like, like please, please at least tell me they get out.
Stay still.
What are you doing?
He got worse in the night. He didn't wake up.
Well, I guess it must have been pretty serious.
You killed my baby.
Okay, take it easy. Okay, let me have a look.
Don't touch him! Are you gonna take him?
I don't know.
I can't be here. I'll feel him.
Okay,
Somewhere with trees. Swear to me that you won't look at him!
I swear.
He's a piece of crap. He can't be trusted.
Gentle, please!
Okay. Face the wall!
What are you even thinking at that moment? Like, you don't know what's gonna happen to your own kid.
Truck. Wiggle out.
Come on, Jack, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, Jack. Oh, how are you gonna get out now?
Fucking bitch!
Oh no. Oh, there's people. There's people. There's people. Come on, run. Run to them.
Boomer! I'm really sorry, man. She just came out of nowhere. Is your little girl okay?
It's under control.
Okay. Has she been in some kind of accident? Would you like me to phone someone?
I'll take care of it.
How? What's that you got there, honey?
Come on.
Is that for me?
Come on. Come on. No.
Why don't you just mind your own business?
I'm calling the cops, mister. Hey! Whoa, hey! Come here, sit down.
He just let her go. But now he's probably gonna kill her mom or something. I'm so happy that she got out. Oh, it's so hard to process right now. You can't even tell them where the mom is.
Hey there. I'm Officer Parker. Can you tell me your name? Hi.
So, do you have another name?
Jack?
Okay, it's okay. Can you tell me how old you are?
I'm 5.
Why don't we call child services?
No. Oh, you gotta find his mom.
Do you have a mom, Jack? Another name?
one?
I can't remember.
No.
Where's Ma right now? That guy with the truck, is that your dad? Is that Ma's boyfriend? Do you know him?
Bit of more.
At least he has a toothache. Maybe they can find something off that. I'm just so upset. You really do not remember her name. Why didn't she write it down? Why wasn't that on the paper?
Jack, anything? Your room, Jack. What's outside the room?
Nothing that he knows. Yeah, space. He doesn't freaking know.
Is there daylight in your room? Okay, good. How many windows?
1.
0.
Oh, yes.
Well, then how does the sun come in?
Through skylight.
Skylight? Okay, excellent. So you live in a house with a skylight?
I love how she's trying to find the mom so hard.
5409 call. Dispatch, listen carefully. We have a rough location. All right, south on Elm.
Oh,
3
she
stop
figured
signs
it
past
out.
the junction with Beach. Look for a...
Adam calling in. We are at 4019 Pine Street.
Is the right place? He's so scared. She's coming out. She's coming out. Oh. What amazing acting from Brie Larson and the kid. But really, Brie Larson, seriously, amazing performance. Like, so amazing. How are you even gonna live now? He took 7 years of your life.
In room.
No, I don't want to go back. This is all so surreal to him. I'm so happy that they got reunited.
I'm sorry.
Yeah?
It was by accident.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. Oh,
Step out. Okay.
oh yeah. We're in the same one.
Ma, that's waste.
We'll get you a new one.
Ma, will he find us?
No.
Exactly. He will never find you again.
There are no rules, Jack. We can do what we like.
Ma, the door is ticking.
Hey, it's okay.
Good morning.
Hi.
Just put it right there.
It's okay, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Because he's just been used to being shunned from everyone. Even with old Nick, he could never see him. He only ever saw his mom.
You wanna try it? It goes with syrup too.
He's
You wanna
looking
try
good.
syrup? It's very sweet.
I'm really trying so hard to stop crying. I am. I don't mean to just do this the whole movie.
There's a lot of germs in the air that he still needs to get used to. And my colleague prescribed this for your pain, for your...
I really want to go home.
You know my view.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, with everything you two have experienced, the most important thing you did was get him out while he's still plastic.
What?
Okay, let's talk about this later.
Dad?
Sorry.
I've been in the world 37 hours. I've seen pancakes, and stairs, and birds, and windows, and hundreds of cars, and clouds, and police, and doctors. I've seen persons with different faces, and bigness, and smells, talking all together. There's another inside, and another outside, and things happening. When I was small, I only knew small things. But now I'm 5, I know everything.
We're walking out in this?
We're gonna run in. Come on, sweetie, it's okay. Just pick him up.
Come here, Jack.
Mrs. Newsom, turn back!
Stop crowding them. What are you gonna... Thank you.
Your father's still talking to the lawyer.
You wanna take your shoes off? Oh, that's good. Come on. One step at a time. Okay. One more.
Hello.
Good.
Welcome home, honey.
Hi.
I'm very, very happy to see you.
Hey, Jack. Me too.
This is Leo.
Hey there, sport.
Leo's been our friend since your mom was little.
Jack. Grandma asked you a question. Do you want something? You hungry?
Juice.
I just feel so bad for how uncomfortable he must be feeling.
Where did you get this?
Down there.
Just in case.
What?
Do you have a dog?
Oh. It's Leo's dog, Seamus. What?
The lawyer said they're expecting a plea, but we can't rule out a trial. No statements to respect our family.
All for him. Oh, is that her old room?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is your mom's room, Jack.
I thought for a second he got his own room. But he probably does not want it. He probably wants to share the bed with his mom.
It's really good, Nancy.
Oh. Yeah, the dad's hurt.
I think I'll turn in.
Is there something wrong?
There is.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Been a big day.
You haven't said one word to Jack.
Joy.
We don't have to talk about this now.
Why?
Robert.
Please.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Right.
Robert. Joy.
Put your
Joy.
spoon down. Let's go.
Hey,
We're
Joy.
going to bed.
No. Joy, don't. Joy! Robert.
You want to play with some of those toys? We were on a relay team. I was the anchor. I was really fast.
Okay, so what am I gonna do now?
Come on, come on.
Hungry. Oh, I know. Got something in the kitchen, I think. Oh, yes. Got something. Hello. I didn't know you were up.
Do you really have to?
I do.
Is he gonna get to meet him?
Name's Seamus. You meet him sometime. He'll shake your hand.
What is that?
It's a whale. This
I love
guy
it. He's
sees
talking to
blood
people.
under the ice, so he wants to go diving. I need your help. Will you check my backpack for something?
Now he watches it on a phone.
Come here. Look, you have all these toys.
I don't want to.
Any kid would be so happy to have these, and you barely even touched them. Try your Lego. See these? Is it fun? Jack, can you say something? Jack! He needs to play with something real. I'm worried about him being on the phone. I don't give him my phone, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't give him yours.
Okay, well.
Great. Just want him to connect with something.
Oh, I just can't. I can't. I don't.
He's really doing fine.
Thank you. Like, he really is.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm supposed to be happy. I don't need to rest.
That's what the doctor
That is not what the doctor said. You don't know what he said because it was a confidential conversation and you don't know what he said.
All right, all right. I feel like you're impossible to talk to right now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, you're not sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. You have no idea what's going on in my head.
Yeah, well, try me. When I look at you, Joy, I will see my daughter.
You've been doing just fine without me.
They mourned.
How can you say that? Huh? Now, how would you feel if somebody took Jack away from you?
Oh, shut up!
Go easy.
Look at him. You should be thinking about him.
Oh, don't you tell me how to look after my son.
Oh, you're making Jack cry. You're just. Are you doing this in front of Jack?
Wouldn't have helped the guy with the fucking sick dog!
I want you to know that you guide this interview, okay? So what you feel comfortable with, you talk about, and when you don't, you just say, not comfortable, and we move on to another question.
Okay.
Listening to you, I'm sure you must have felt at times as you consider taking your own life just to escape.
I'm getting the feeling my client's here.
Okay, I'm
Can you
okay.
give her a minute, please? Go on to the next question. Would that be okay? When Jack came along, was it different for you then?
When Jack came, everything was different.
When he's older, will you tell Jack about his father?
Jack's not his. A father is a man who loves his child.
Of course, that's so true in a very real sense, but the biological relationship.
But that's not a relationship. Jack is nobody's but mine.
Did it ever occur to you to ask your captor to take Jack away?
Away?
Well, to take him to a hospital, say, leave him there where he could be found, so Jack could be free. Now, this is the ultimate sacrifice, and I understand that. But did you think about him having a normal childhood?
But he had me.
But was that the best thing for him?
I'm so shocked she asked that. Like, why would you ask her that? Why? Just trying to tear her down more?
Mom?
I am so... I can't deal with that. I knew that reporter, of course she had to screw everything up. She had... I mean, she's been feeling bad, but still the reporter had to ask the stupid ass question. Come on, she's fine. She's fine. Don't make her die. Don't make her die, please.
Go on.
Okay, good. His mom's alive. He wouldn't
Phone's for
hand
you.
him the phone. He wouldn't hand him the phone.
Come back now.
I'll be there soon. I just have to be here just a little while longer.
I pick for both of us.
I'm sorry. I'm really losing my shit here.
There's less time because the time has to be spread extra thin over all the places, like butter. Ma was in a hurry to go boing up to heaven, but she forgot me. Dumbo, Ma. So the aliens threw her back down. Crash! And broke her.
He's breaking all of his Legos.
Been shopping.
Yes, we have.
We're making cupcakes.
Oh, yum.
I probably look so bad right now. I probably look awful.
Sometimes I miss it.
Wasn't it awfully small?
It went every direction, all the way to the end. It never fit. But it was smaller in wardrobe.
What did you do in wardrobe?
Sleep. When old Nick came.
Meet Seamus.
Aww.
Would you like to pet him?
Grandma,
Yes.
I need the scissors.
What for?
For cutting my hair. I want to send it to Ma.
How come?
She needs my strong more than me. So I want to send it to her. Or you could take it to her.
You and me? You and Leo? Leo and me? We all have the same strong.
I guess we do.
Aw, he's gonna make a friend. She's back. Aw. Aw.
I'm sorry, Jack.
It's okay. Don't do it again.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Grandma brought this to know that I could get better. You saved me. Again.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a good enough ma.
No.
But your mom.
I am. I am.
Exactly, you are.
When I was 4, I didn't even know about the world. And now me and Ma are going to live in it forever and ever.
What an incredible movie. I don't think I've ever been this impacted by a movie in my life. Like, in my entire life.
That's a blue and green planet, always spinning, so I don't know why we don't fall off. There are so many things out here. And sometimes it's scary. But that's okay. Because it's still just you and me.
On their hammock.
Can we go back to room?
No.
Jack.
Just for a visit.
I'm surprised you want to go back there. I guess for Jack, it wasn't as bad as Ma's experience.
Has it gotten shrinked? Where is everything?
Taken for evidence.
That
Proof
was
that
the
we weren't
size.
here.
It made it seem like it was like 2 separate places, the way that she did it with the wardrobe and stuff.
What?
It can't really be a room if doors open.
Do you want me to close it?
Nah.
Good.
Jack, can we go?
Bye, plant.
It's so interesting how they did this. It really is. Like, you get that perspective for the mother of, like, so traumatizing. And then you get Jack's point of view where he didn't think of it as this disgusting place.
Bye-bye, Skylight.
Like, even when he's out of the world, I would expect him to, like, be really happy about being outside the room, but I guess he just has those fond memories of it. It's crazy. That is crazy. Beautiful. There are probably a ton of beautiful shots. I honestly I cannot contain myself throughout 90% of this movie. I really couldn't. I think that was this end scene is the only time where, like, an apparent scores come on that I've noted. Wow. So, that was the end of me watching Room. I don't know what to say, to be honest. You know, with this movie, I'm kind of terrified of putting this on YouTube. I feel like some people think that I try to overreact for the camera, and this was a movie where I really try to underact some of these emotional scenes. Like, and I noticed, at least in this one, I turned my head away in so many scenes. You know, I put my head down in lots of scenes. You know, obviously you still get hints of my full emotion, but I definitely was trying a lot harder to hide my emotions in some moments in this movie. Just, to be honest, it really hit me a lot. I did not expect it to hit me this hard. I really did not. But just the acting from the child and Brie Larson, and just everything the way they set this up, it made me care for them so fast. And I think it was like 20 minutes in when they first showed. I'm sorry, I am like very just kind of shocked right now. In the beginning, like, I was getting attached to them, and then I think it was once they started showing these sexual abuse hints and just how she had to protect him in the wardrobe. I think it was that scene on where I just could not control my teary-eyed nature. Like, I kept getting so sad, and it was just so hard to see, like, even the perspective at the end there, where sometimes the boy would just be like, can I go back to the room? It's like, why would you want to go back there? But to him, it was like a good, happy place. It wasn't just this horrible nightmare. But to Brie Larson, this was literally probably one of the scariest things that's ever happened to her in her life. And, well, probably the scariest thing. And the fact she had to go through that for 7 years, that was really hard. You know, when they came back and when they showed her parents, and then, you know, with those hints about her dad and mom getting divorced, and then how the dad could not even look at her child, that was hard. That broke me. And I honestly did not, like, I can't even explain that well why it hit me so hard. Just, it felt so real. And honestly, just the acting was so superb that I felt for it so bad. And I felt so into this movie. I could not contain, you know, my sadness in some scenes. And I want to apologize. I know that especially my top 2 Patreon who requested this movie probably wanted me to be very, like, focused on it and, like, not turn my head or anything. And I'm sorry if I turn my head. Just, there are some times where I just, you know, that's how I cry. Like, I don't like people seeing me cry. It's very hard to show me in that state, which is probably surprising to lots of you, because that's how most of my reactions end up being, is I end up getting teary-eyed or crying. But it really is not it's not the easiest thing in the world to show to lots of you guys, me in this state. Like, I think lots of people think, like, it's pretty easy for me. It's really not. It's very hard. This reaction's gonna be probably one of the hardest I've edited. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy this reaction. I'd probably give this, honestly, a 9.5. It was it was almost flawless to me. And I really enjoyed this story. It was so impactful. I don't think I'm going to be watched this much, but the experience of me watching this for the first time was so heavy hitting, and I'm so grateful I got to experience this story, because honestly, I feel like this kind of changed me a little bit. I really do. And just in terms of how you even look at the world and how you see things, this movie was really something else to me. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and next up will be Up, so stay tuned for that.